All right, let's move on to My Town on 10, where we feature the best stories coming out of your town. Cool story at Phillips Academy in Andover. The wrestling team won its season opener this past week. That's news, and not just for the record. But the team is coached by Kassie, Archambault, who's breaking barriers in what has long been wrestling's male-dominated coaching ranks. NBC 10's Kevin Walsh has more.
Right off the whistle. Watch those hands, Colin. Don't walk.
Wrestling practice at Phillips Academy in Andover, Mass. Running the show, 31-year-old Kassie Archambault. If she's not the only female wrestling coach in America, she's one of a few.
I'm a coach. It's a sport that I love. These are, my athletes, and some of them I've either, taught in class or coached in other sports or had them in my dorm before. And so it just feels normal to me.
Archambault's entry into the sport is interesting too.
Growing up, I had done dancing, gymnastics. We don't have a gymnastics team here. I heard that the wrestling team was co-ed, and I had done a lot of rough housing at home with my brother, and so I thought that would be a great opportunity to try something new.
She had a good run, but you can't wrestle forever. Coaching is the next best thing.
She's not the head coach because she's a woman. She's the head coach because she's the right person for the job.
He should know. Former head coach Rich Gorham had Coach Kassie as his assistant for 7 years. This year, they flip-flopped.
Cassie's better prepared than I was. She's been an assistant coach for longer. She's got more organizational skills. She knows the technique better than I did. She's ready.
Level change. Down block. Sprawl.
She's vocal and hands-on, and her wrestlers love it. Senior Marisol Nugent is a 5-time All-American.
When I came to Andover, one of the things that I knew was that I was going to have her as my coach, and that was really what excited me to apply.
For me personally, I don't care who my coach is. I don't care who I'm wrestling, boy or girl, man or woman. I'm just out here to wrestle. I don't care who it is or who's coaching me, so long as they coach me well.
And about the co-ed thing. Yes, boys and girls do wrestle each other, which provides for some nuance in coaching.
There are some moves that, when I was actually a competitive wrestler, I realized that if I tweaked it a little bit, it better fit my body type. So I might show them those little tweaks that worked for me, but otherwise, it's the same practice, same team for them. We're all going, so make sure that you're paying attention to everyone around you. Don't wrestle into any groups, okay?
Those who wrestle will tell you it's not just a sport, it's a way of life. And for Coach Archambault, she wouldn't want it any other way. In Andover, Mass, Kevin Walsh, NBC 10 Boston.